Is it time for recess yet? I'm so glad you found time to join us here on the Childcare Director's Chair, where Erica Saccoccio shares her best practices that she's refined through her passion of directing childcare centers over the last 23 years. From parenting interaction, systems to save you time, money, and stress, to profitability. She shares it all from the Childcare Director's Chair.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Child Care Director's Chair. Today's episode is Surviving the Roller Coaster, 10 common challenges for childcare owners and some solutions to help get you back on track. Because we know running a childcare business can be a roller coaster ride full of ups and downs. While it's an incredible and rewarding to provide a nurturing environment for children, childcare owners often face numerous challenges. That can be a journey that is quite challenging. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about 10 of the top challenges that childcare owners face and provide you some effective solutions to help you navigate through them. We're going to start with number one, which is no surprise, high staff turnover. One of the most common challenges that childcare centers are facing is high staff turnover. Constantly recruiting and training new staff members can be time-consuming and, not to mention, very costly. To address this issue, consider implementing an employee retention program that includes competitive wages, professional development opportunities, and a positive work environment. And regularly communicate with your staff. Listen to their concerns and implement suggestions whenever possible. Easier said than done, I know, but really is where we need to spend some of our time is focused on staff turnover and also building your staff to be able to help you run your center effectively, efficiently, in a way that's fun. Remember that? Fun. Number two, for many center owners that I hear, is maintaining compliance and regulations. Childcare businesses are subject to numerous regulations and licensing requirements. Staying compliant can be overwhelming, especially with frequent updates and changes. To stay in compliance, stay informed with the latest regulations and seek professional advice if needed. Develop a systematic approach to document, track compliance, conduct regular internal audits or quote-unquote your own compliance visits, and maintain open communication with your licensing authorities. I love my licensed workers. I talk to them very frequently. If there's any questions I have or something seems like I'm having a challenge, I reach out to them right away, and then you can get support from them. And honestly, that's why they're there anyway, is to help make sure that children are safe and that programs are doing what they need to do in terms of best practice and what's required at the health and safety level in your state. So that's why they're there, is to help you out. So think of your licensing worker more as somebody on your team rather than somebody who's working against you. I actually find maintaining compliance and regulations honestly easier than some of the other areas on our list today. Number three, especially now, is managing finances. Managing finances is so challenging for many business owners, and our overhead certainly has gone up quite a bit. To effectively manage your finances, create a detailed budget and regularly monitor your income and your expenses. Consider investing in accounting software to streamline your financial process, and additionally explore potential funding opportunities such as government grants or partnerships with local organizations to alleviate some of the financial burdens. Number four, another area that I actually think is relatively easy, is attracting and retaining clients. In a competitive market, attracting and retaining clients can be a significant challenge for some. To stand out from the competition, focus on offering exceptional quality care and personalized services. Develop a strong marketing strategy that includes online and offline channels, such as social media, local advertising, and word-of-mouth referrals. And certainly offer incentives for referrals to maintain open communication with parents to address any concerns promptly. Number five, balancing work-life balance. I have a really really hard time with number 5. Childcare owners often find it difficult to strike a balance between work and personal life. To avoid burnout, establish clear boundaries and delegate responsibilities whenever possible. Create a support network of trusted professionals, such as assistant directors or reliable staff members who can help manage the day-to-day operations. And take time for self-care and prioritize activities to help you relax and recharge. Every other Saturday, I go get a massage. That's one of the things that I really like to do to kind of de-stress. But I am definitely still working on the work-life balance. So it's funny because many of us have the same challenges, but some of us feel stronger in some areas than others. Another common challenge would be staff training and development. Providing ongoing training and development opportunities for your staff is critical for maintaining a high-quality childcare program. And I think, as of late, it's become a little bit easier now that we can do things in person. But for a few years, it really was hard with, mostly just online options available. And although those are a wonderful alternative here or there, we all know that nothing takes place of in-person collaboration when you have a group of teachers and an instructor come together. In person, there's just that energy that comes alive. But developing a comprehensive training plan that covers various aspects of childcare, including safety protocols, child development, and effective communication. Encourage staff members to pursue further education and certifications, and provide incentives for professional growth. And there are lots of things that are available right now for our industry across the country. I know almost every state at this point has money available for teachers to go back to college to earn college credits. There's many training facilities that are funded by the state that will help your staff get different certifications that will help them move through the career ladder. So take advantage of those. Number 7. Oh, this one is a fun one. Dealing with difficult parents. Interacting with difficult parents can be a challenging aspect of running any child care business. To effectively handle such situations, maintain open lines of communication and actively listen to parents' concerns. Be empathetic and strive to find some common ground. Establish clear policies and procedures to address conflicts and ensure that parents are aware of them. And consider organizing regular parent-teacher meetings to foster positive relationships and address any issues proactively. Yep, that one is, it depends. But that one is sometimes a challenge, and sometimes it's challenging and sometimes it's not, depending on who the families that you have currently enrolled. And we do have an episode that we aired a couple weeks ago on dealing with nightmare parents. If you haven't checked that one out, and that seems to be an area that you're struggling with, that might be a good episode to go back and listen to. The next challenge, number 8, would be adapting to changing industry trends. Childcare industry is constantly evolving, so staying up to date with the latest trends is essential for your success. Attend industry conferences, join professional associations, and participate in relevant workshops to stay informed about emerging practices and technologies. And embrace innovation and be open to implementing new strategies that can enhance your childcare program. Number 9, this can be a challenge for some programs, especially if you have multiple locations and you don't have a maintenance person or a safety person on site that you have to kind of always call in professionals if something breaks. But maintaining safe and healthy environments. Creating a safe and healthy environment for children is of the utmost importance in your childcare business. So regularly assess and update your safety protocols, conduct thorough background checks on all of your staff members, and ensure that all necessary measures are in place. And implement health and hygiene practices such as regular hand washing and sanitation stations to help prevent the spread of illness. And for some folks, this is more challenging than others. And I think a lot of it too may have to do with how old is your building, how old is your structures, your equipment, Those are all things that are factors in how much maintenance is required. And the last, number 10, building a supportive network. Running a child care business can sometimes feel really isolating. So building a supportive network of fellow child care owners can provide valuable insights and support. So join local online communities, attend networking events, and participate in peer mentor programs. Sharing experiences and learning from others can help you navigate challenges more effectively and find innovative solutions. So there you have it. In conclusion, being a childcare owner comes with its fair share of challenges. However, with the right strategies and solutions in place, you can successfully overcome these obstacles by creating a thriving childcare business. So remember, stay informed, adapt to changes, and prioritize the well-being of both your staff, your children in your care, and of course, you. Thank you for tuning in to the Childcare Director's Chair. If you have not had an opportunity to hop on over to our YouTube channel, please do so, and give us a subscribe. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you have a great day.
Well, all the cute little kiddos have been picked up and it's time to go home. And that'll do it for another episode of the Childcare Director's Chair. Please leave a review so Erica knows the information is helping you to manage and improve your childcare centers. Remember to subscribe to get the latest episode from Erica's Childcare Director's Chair.